prepare your machine for assembling the thread rack, we'll go ahead and finish the unwrapping process. Go ahead and cut the shrink wrap off. And we'll grab the yellow wrap off the top as well. Go ahead and grab the foam off of the top. And then we'll cut the tape on the cardboard boxes. Slide those over the front. And now we're ready to begin the assembly of our thread rack. Now we'll go ahead and cut the tape, holding down all the accessories for the thread rack and place them to the side. Now we can unbox the main part of our thread rack. To do this, cut the tape off the top of the post and peel it off the box on both sides. Now we'll go ahead and cut along the yellow tape. We'll go ahead and open our box. Now that we've opened our box, we'll go ahead and grab our thread rack and place it on the floor. Go ahead and discard of your box as well. Next, we'll go ahead and grab our silver posts that were taped to the top of the thread rack, and we'll slide them inside the holes. Now that we have placed our posts in the bottom of the thread rack, we will now grab the top of the thread rack that we previously set on the floor. We will simply place this on top of the posts inside the holes. Now that you've done this, you're ready to grab the screws that were taped to the top of the thread rack box and secure the thread rack. Now that we have grabbed the screws that were taped to the thread rack box, we'll explain the difference. The silver screws will go on the top of the post to secure the top of the thread rack down, and the black set screws will go into the bottom of the post to secure the post. To firmly secure your thread rack to the machine, you will first need a 2.5mm Allen wrench and a 4mm. You will find this located inside the accessory box of your machine. It'll be inside the purple toolbox. We'll go ahead and grab our Allen wrenches and set them to the side. And we'll go ahead and grab our leveling bolts, as this will be the next step in the process. To secure your thread rack to your machine, we will first start with the set screw located at the bottom of the post. Each of these posts has 2 set screws per rod. Go ahead and tighten those up. And now we will do that to the remaining posts on the machine. Now that we have secured all of the posts on the bottom side of the thread rack, we are now ready to secure the top. To do this, use your 4mm silver Allen bolts and make sure that you have a lock washer and a flat washer on each bolt. Simply place it in there, we'll screw those down. Once you have tightened all of the bolts on the bottom and the top, your thread rack is now assembled and we are ready to start our threading process. To start the threading process on your machine, we will place our cone where we would like it on the spool. From there, we will take it through the eyelet. Go ahead and pull it down. To begin the threading process on the front side of the machine, we will first unwrap each side of the thread. We will prepare it so we can pull it through. Once you have done this, we are now ready to move up to the top and start threading. Since the front of the embroidery head is already pre-threaded for you, the only thing we have to do is thread the top eyelets of the machine. Go through the top one and in between the tension discs and through the bottom eyelet. From there, we'll grab the thread that is the same color, wrap it around and tie a knot. We'll pull it tight. Next, we'll find the needle down here, the same number. We'll go ahead and pull it through. Keep in mind that this process is the same for every needle.